Hi guys. Hi guys. Positive? Of course positive. Weird little bunny is only ever positive. Hi Riley. Hi. Oh my god, it's so crazy seeing the TwitchCon badge next to your name. Wow. Mono, where the fuck is your badge? Sorry, actually, I know that's a sensitive subject. Hi Riley, hi Booze. Sorry I haven't been here in recently. I'm on a Switch break. That's okay. Welcome back. Hi Anne, hi Via. Hi. Hello. Um Today, let me there we go. You can rip my low badge out of my cold dead hand. You can have both, can you not? Or is it really oh damn. Never mind. Fair. Um hi Plumes. Hey Potatoesy, hello. Okay, so today we are making the jorts for the cosplay. Let me just there we go. By the way, TTS is back today, I think. Or if someone could unpause redemptions. I've turned it on. So if when I'm sewing you want to talk to me, you can, if you would like. Fit check. Oh, it's just this hoodie and hello. It's just this hoodie and joggers. I've been these last few streams I've not been doing like a smidge outfit. So sorry about that, but there we go. Every meet and greet got booked up at the speed of light. Well, don't worry.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Oh, awesome. But don't worry. Do you know what meet and greet isn't booked? The Fluffle meet and greet. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually picked my schedule yet, but I'm probably gonna do it a few days before. Hope that's okay with everyone. I'll just do a poll for you guys and I'll pick the Fluffle meetup around whenever you guys are free. Okay. I have a few things. We're making the jorts today. I have finished the full cosplay, which I will show you after we did the jorts. At the end of the stream, stay tuned for the end of the stream, I will do a cosplay reveal and I will put the whole thing on. Minus the tie, because the tie hasn't arrived yet. It is arriving tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the fastest tie deco of my life. How do I even say what I want to say? I feel like I'm gonna be, you can already tell, hello. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit extra slow today. So legally everyone has to be really nice to me. I'm in a good mood. I personally am in a good mood. I am in a good mood. But you know, like the day after a emotional in the sense of like it could be really good and really bad. It could be like I'm not saying like sad, just like emotion in general. Like the day after, I feel like I'm very monotone. Even though I'm like having time of my life, I'm like I'm like uh I'm very flat today. So if you're like, what the fuck? I thought I'd address it. Or in case I come across as really rude. Okay? I'm gonna be a bit flat today, but it's still hey, it's still me. Ow. And hey, we're working through getting all of the songs for the new album. I finished another one today. Actually. That's epic. But yeah. Shorts today. I love that hoodie. Where did you get it? I got it from Cool Shirts. Woohoo! Smidge, hello, hello, Penelope. Hello. Hello, hello. Well, luckily for you, I can't stay, so no bullying today. Oh my god! Thank you for the prime. Why did my voice do that? I don't know. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Tally. I heard we're making jorts and they will be awesome. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, I don't think any of you would, but I haven't seen the Good Omens finale. I'm halfway through it. If you spoil it, I will hurt you. I don't even know if I care anymore, but I don't want spoilers. Yes, it came out this morning, apparently. This morning? Yesterday? I don't know. I texted the group chat being like, I'm watching it, and Meebs was like, come back to me. Wait, what did Meebs say? I want to say it word for word. Meebs said, get back to me when you're done. And I was like, whoa. So that's why I don't want spoilers, because I'm assuming it's like crazy, but there we go. Okay. This is what I mean about being patient with me today. What am I doing? Right, we're doing the jorts. Okay. They're still making, it's like, one episode finale. And then, oh, a hype train. It's a one episode finale. And it's like, they removed the evil man from it fully. It was just kind of like to wrap up the story kind of thing. Okay. Smidge. Hey. The jorts. Okay. Basically, these were jeans. Does anyone remember me buying these jeans? Does anyone remember? But anyway, they were jeans and I made them shorts. I did this off stream because I used a sewing machine. And I did green stitching. So it's cool. I really like the pockets of these. I just love how they're gigantic. And we're gonna add these stars. I did already cut them and pin them. For reference, we did like a 2.5 hour stream on Monday to sew one patch. So I was like, I need to prepare. Okay? So we're gonna do this. Yes, I remember I was the mannequin in the shop. Okay. That's awesome. If you keep disappearing, it's okay. Hey, PSA. I appreciate chatters. I appreciate non-chatters, lurkers. I appreciate chatters who do a little bit, who dabble a little bit, who maybe do a little bit of chatting, maybe do a little bit of lurking. You know, I really couldn't care less. Well, actually, I do care if guys, I Sundre answer. Guys, can we all tell me who I am? That's not funny. Yeah. I think, okay. There was a thing I wanted to say, but I don't know if it's going to sound strange. Well, I know nothing I can say can sound strange when I've done a 5-hour presentation on Bilford. But let's just say, in a really nice, I feel like you aren't a tsundere. Wait, can someone give me the definition again? Because I can't remember. All I know is that they have anger issues, and maybe I'm just projecting. Thank you, silly Mimi, for the follow. Most things you say sound strange, but that's why we are here. Yeah. Smidge, I'm not a tsundere cover. Wait, what is that? What's going on? I understand what's happening. Look at me, I'm splitting my thread. Who's proud of me? Maybe because I follow Mono on Tumblr. Because if I followed you on Twitter, I followed you on Tumblr as like a sorry for moving platforms. But also I obviously have a lot of Bilford fan artists on my Tumblr, okay? So maybe because of that, or maybe just because things are shifting, or maybe because of whatever mood I've been in these past few days. Who's to say maybe a poor mental state is what is going on here? But I think things are falling into place with Project Hail Mary. I think see, I was scared to say it out loud, but I think something might be brewing. And I'm just warning everybody. Why is it always in this jumper that I talk about? Oh no. Hi! What's going on? I think... No, I'm really scared. Okay. If I speak it out loud, it doesn't mean it might not happen. I might be on the precipice, is that the word? Piss. Sorry. Of potentially becoming hyperfixated on Project Hail Mary, and I don't mean... Oh my god, I'm hyperfixated. A smidge hyperfixation. So I'm a little bit scared. But also, I might just be misreading the signs. But let's just say I saw a little fan comic today that maybe made things make sense. And I had like a flashback, or like I had like a vision, and the comic I was looking at, it was like Grace from the side, and he was there. And I think, staring at this comic, I suddenly saw an image, and instead of Grace, it was Ford. I have chills. And I think that is what... I think that made me go, are you sure you want to do this? So, I'm scared. I've got shit to do, I don't have time for this. But also, it would make me really happy to be hyperfixated on something. Because for reference, I haven't had a hyperfixation in ages. Like, my Bilford hyperfixation is one of those ones that's like graduated to like a dormant sleeper agent. I can be awoken at any time. But I haven't had like a hyperfixation, it's all I think about every day. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And so if this is happening, my stomach is already doing flips. Like, I'm actually scared. It's one of those things that's like, oh, can I just say, I love talking about like neurodivergency here, because like none of you are gonna be like, what the fuck? But I feel like you guys get me. Like, I feel like, can you please say hello? Thank you for not forcing me. I'll say hi. Hi! I'm gonna do just like a regular straight... Oh, I'm doing this for the YouTube video. They should see it. I'm gonna do like a regular straight stitch. Down here. Oh. Sorry. Oh no. I was leaning on the... I was leaning on the space bar and it broke Spotify. Hello? Oh shit. I've crashed Spotify. Okay.
Are you my mummy?
Perfect. Right. So, a Rocky D20, a straight stitch this close to June. I know, right? Okay, wait. I'm gonna finish this thought and then I'm gonna read your messages. Messages? Am I 80 years old? Yeah, just know this is how this stream is gonna go. Like, the usual smidge activity, like, interactivity. Also because I'm really slow today. It's gonna happen, but just delayed, okay? PSA. Okay. And this is distracting. God, I'm really just... My brain is so fascinating, like... This is... Like, I'm buffering so badly today. I have, like, a... how to politely say... What we call in the business a bit of a wobble yesterday. And the day after, it's like like, I'm so slower and I have to be more intentional with what I'm saying and, like, thinking and everything. So strange. Even though, like, I am in a good mood, it's just, like, an after effect. God, it's so strange, isn't it? But strange in, like, an intriguing way. Like, I would love to be a scientist because I would just study myself, but I feel like quite a lot of neurodivergent people would say that. This is the thing, I actually slept so good and I had a dream that me and Iris were in the Hunger Games. So, yeah, my sleep was actually pretty good. If anything, I was so exhausted from my, like, okay, just whatever, we're moving on. I was saying something about, okay, right. Neurodivergent people, ADHD, autism, focus, come here. Okay. So, you know how I was like, oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared of my hyperfixation. I'm scared. Hi, pizza. Wow, I just asked for the autistic ADHD people to come to the front and you showed up. But basically, obviously, for the most part, as, like, a responsible person... You didn't hear that sound, did you? Please tell me if you did. This is gonna be a really hard stream to follow. I'm really sorry. Okay, no, don't apologize. I can get through this thought. You will get through this night down, Howl. Even though, as a responsible person who has, like, a life and shit to do, and I'm like, I'm really scared because it's gonna take up all my time and all my thoughts, and, like, oh no. Obviously, there is a little, like, devil on my shoulder, like, in the back of my mind. I'm like, yeah, but it would be really, really fun. Do you know what I mean? Hello. Oh my god, no, stop, I can cry right now. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm not. Guys. POV, you have a dad that loves you. Oh my god! Smidge. He's just giving me a chocolate bar. Okay. Anyway, I'm fine. It is kind of... Okay, I always feel really awkward talking about, like, how great my parents are, because I know that's not the same for everyone, and I don't want it to be like, don't rub it in. By the way, the Mr. Smidge Q&A will happen at some point, maybe Friday. But... And I will return to my original thought in a second. It is so crazy how day to day they're, like, supportive and fun. Like, they're like, great. Oh, hi, how are you? What you do? Like, it's like, if I really, like, notice, they're not just, like, making conversation with me when they're asking me what I'm doing today. It's not because they're interested, it's because they know that I need to say my to-do list out loud or else, like, I won't do it. Like, hi, you know, what are you doing today? you know, or have you eaten yet? Like, they remind me to eat, they remind me what I'm doing, like, all these things. And that's, like, day to day. I've been a little bit weird these last few days. And even just that, like, him coming to bring me... I've had this conversation with you guys before. Even just that, him coming to bring me a chocolate bar. So, not only are they, like, great every day, but they're, like, especially attentive when I'm not feeling great. I feel like maybe that the bar is just quite low. No. That's, like... That's nice. Like, I think every time I forget... I don't know what. You know what I mean? Like, I get so used to them being nice that when they're extra nice, I'm like, wait, what? I didn't know you could get nicer. Like, that's so... Anyway, original thought. Okay. Although I kind of got there, but whatever. It is kind of funny how in the back of my mind, I'm like, make sure to be nice back. Of course. They're my best friends. It's crazy how in, like, the fear of getting a new hyperfixation, it's kind of like I'm excited to be like it's kind of fun being obsessed with something. You know? Like, it's just maybe it's the consistency or the schedule of knowing that you know what you're going to think about all day, every day, that day. Or, like, how... I mean, it is like being high. Hypothetically. And, like, yeah, literally. Exactly. So I'm kind of excited, but also I don't want to jinx it and then maybe, like, it not happen. I mean, I know that I could probably just, like, force it, but, like, I don't want to. Like, realistically, I have an album to do, so I shouldn't. But yeah, 5 songs down, by the way. How is SBS coming along? 5 songs down. I need 10 more. I've started another one today, but, like, I'm not sure how that's going. Good luck with the impending new. Bye, Mono. Oh, I forgot to add it, but I'll do that thing that's, like, either 5 subs or 10 subs, like the sub goal thing, the day, you know, before. Oh my god! You know, the thing we did before, daily sub goals for SBS leaks. But, like, you don't have to, but, like, it's a thing that, yeah, that thing. We can do that again. Yeah. Because I showed you guys a song last stream. Thanks to Cosmos. So, I can't just talk about TwitchCon on stream because I feel like that's mean. But I actually don't know what's going on. Is there anything... Okay, fine. Is there anything fun going on? Okay, obviously there's fun stuff going on. What is the fun stuff other than Minecraft Live? I know about that. Because I might actually, like, go to some actual panels at TwitchCon. Yes. Thank you, guys. No fun stuff today. The world is boring. I love this song. What do you think they're gonna do? Because everyone's like, oh my god, it's gonna be a big thing. Like, imagine it's not. Imagine they're just talking about the Chesington again. Loki, there are some cool panels. Do you know what? I think I might do the freaking opening ceremony thing again. Aw, wait, maybe I'll go to that. See, I'm not gonna lie. I still haven't found the balance, or, like, I don't know the social norm of going to panels that, like, people you know are speaking at. Like, is that cringe and weird? Or is it just, like, popping into their stream? But if you sit and watch your friends' streams, some people don't like that. They're like, Wait, why are you seeing me like this? I don't know. I feel like I would want to watch. But like, what if they're speaking in the crowd and they're like, is it distracting? I don't know. 10-year anniversary of Misadventures? Wait, when you say that, what do you mean? Because I know something. Wait, no, it can't. It won't be that. It won't be that. Because that would have been longer than 10 years, I think. No, wait. No. What do you mean, Plumes? I'm interested. Watching other creators' panel shows should be fine. Oh, yay. Okay, I will. If I didn't have a meet and greet at the start, but I remember the opening being nice and fun to start off the con. Yeah, low-key, I just feel like, because last time, I said this before, but me and Rosie were like, should we just, like, be neeks and go to everything and do loads of, like, actually do the convention? So, I'm gonna... Oh, we stitched over the... Guys, look at that. It's in the hem. Shit. Oh no! What do I do? Because I can't rip that. Do you know what? It's okay. By the way, I was late to stream because I was working on Mono's style board, so everyone blame them. You can pull the thread out. Yeah, I can, but then it will unravel a lot, so I'll just leave it and like fold it back over. It's alright. Oh no 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 no! This is from the hem, like the seam rip that little part and just go over it again later. Okay, if I can be bothered later, I will do that. If I don't, then I guess it doesn't bother me that much. This is the stitch so far. I think that's cute. It shouldn't all come out. Okay, okay. This needle loves being bent. Is the music good, by the way? It's split audio, so I can't actually hear what level it is for you guys. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet.
What is happening?
Whoa. I finally sewed some lace to the bottom. Oh my god, that's so cute. I think I saw someone do that and like add like a corset thing to the front. And I was like, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Misadventures. Is that the one that's like white and 10 years? I don't like that. Wow. God, I've lived a life. I've lived a life that's rich and full. I don't know the rest of the words. Dimension. Do you know what would be crazy, which probably wouldn't happen? Bye, Plumes. The Deep featuring Pink Pantheress. I don't think that's too far of an out there, to be honest. But, like, their genres aren't the same at all, but that would be sick. Do you know what? I would actually even take a, like, EDM. Pink Pantheress EDM? She would never. Well, maybe. I don't know. She's very confident and knowledgeable of her genre, so I don't know why she'd change, but, like, that would be sick. She has, right? EDM? She's done kind of, like, housey stuff. In the collab album? Do you know what? I guess that's kind of true. I'm gonna need more thread, aren't I? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Will die. It's a flesh of mine. La 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 la. I kind of love how when we've done these shorts, minus the tie, which will take like 5 minutes, I've technically done a whole cosplay in 2 days. What the freak? Well, no, 3 days. Well, yeah. Ah. It is peak! Don't listen to anyone else. It is peak. Oh, I haven't seen the new Punisher thing. I've just heard that it's awful, but I will for context of Spider-Man. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now, okay? You know that one time in the Discord since I got really excited from the Spider-Man trailer? I said Frankie baby, okay? I'm addressing it, okay? Obviously, I was making a joke because I find his character really funny, the way that he's just always yelling and, like, his accent and... Let me tell you something, you know? But I will forever mourn the day or reap the day or whatever the phrase is that I said that, because since that day, I have found more and more heinous shit that actor has said. And I go, okay, well, I know they're not the same. I know it's a character and, like, he's the real guy. But I'm like, I can't believe, like, it's just given me the ick for the character, to be honest. Like, well, no, like, I guess I can kind of still separate the two. But for the most part, like, it's just, yes. How can you play the Punisher and then love the police, love the army, and the IDF? What the fuck is going on in that head of yours? How can you play the Punisher and, like, well, I mean, regardless, how can you like all those things, but then also be playing a character like that? It's like, so are you just lying all the time? Like, I mean, I guess that's what acting is. Shut up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't understand how, like, people like that would usually be like, I'm not playing that woke shit. I don't. He also said he hates people to take naps. He's just bored. What the fuck? Yeah, so I don't know. And so I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of over it, but yeah. But I guess I'm still excited for the two characters to interact in Spider-Man. But yeah. I was like, that was like a light-hearted, I need to address this moment, but also low-key, bruh. You call one you finally call one man baby for once in your life about a character, and then you find out he's like Satan from the Bible. Jesus. Excited for the character, wish he had a different face. Yeah. Well, also because wait, I can be mean about him because I don't like him anymore, but like he's just got uglier and uglier. And he doesn't look like the Punisher anymore. He just doesn't. That's beautiful, kid. I put my glasses on today and I was like, I'm giving Ryan Gosling. Do you know what? That should have been the moment of clarity. I'll keep you guys updated on this. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker actor goes straight for Trump. That's crazy. The current Hades is past possession and domestic violence charges. Like, I understand it's in the past, but I refuse to support someone who does that. Damn. OMG, I brought the Project Hail Mary book. I'm so excited to read it. Do you know what? I might actually. But I've kind of got a queue of books, so. What cover did you get? I've seen arguments about this. I'm hearing new things in this song. Okay, that's not a thing you want to hear me say right now, but I'm being serious. Listen. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? I've not given myself enough! Please answer. No. Those who know how much I'm struggling right now. Oh, come on! I can't do this. God, Shein keep trying to sponsor me. Fuck no. I haven't seen it, I don't think. Oh, bye, Booze. Sorry I missed this. The original cover bit is one of those evil fake stickers. No. Okay. Need more thread. I'm gonna nerd out about this song when it gets to the bit I like again. I know I've already done it before, but I'm gonna do it again because I can. So, just keep on the lookout for that. Have you guys enjoyed the ARG so far? I think. Do you know what you can do while you're waiting for like the next bit? You should just go through and look at all the lore. That could be fun. Because you've been so focused on decoding stuff that you haven't, like, pieced together, like, lore bits. Maybe you could do that. Like, if you're bored, I guess. Yes, it's been so good. Yay. We could try it, go back and get... Honestly, if you go back and look at lore stuff, you'll find the missing bit. The funny thing is the missing bit doesn't really give you anything. It's just like... It was just like another way that you could go. This feature is called Rose Grey, but my brain always reads it as Rose Laundry. So... Happy I got the 60% off the thing. Yeah, that was so funny. I don't know why that didn't work the first time around when you tried it, but I'm lucky. Hello? I'm happy that we had the same mindset. Oh, it didn't even... I'm doing it. I don't care. Okay, this is really fun. Ready? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Yeah! Without my counting. For a song, okay, we'll go to the next song, but for a song that has a relentless 4 on the floor beat where the kick is on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the claps are on the 2 and the 4, it's a basic house beat, and the hi-hats are on the and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? Okay. For the bass and the kick, the emphasis is always on the 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, right? So that kind of gives it that forward rhythm as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which kind of like is like a rocking back, right? It kind of gives you this like a, hey, go on, truther, yo. It has like a forward 1, 2, right? You get it. So for the song the whole way through to be driving you forward and emphasis on the downbeat, for the final chorus to have no downbeat and the kick comes in on the and, is crazy. And that helps to introduce the hi-hats again. It's like my favorite thing. Since I noticed it, it's in like not every, but it's in a lot of house music. And so I was like, if you're all doing it, wait, I'm gonna do it too. I just delivered a coherent sentence. I think we're on the up, guys. How is everyone? I'm doing great. We're making cute shorts. Maybe this could be a little bit more down so you can see what I'm actually doing. Oh, wait. There's a little bit of a shuffle there I like. I'm doing that thing where even though like I have 8 days. Oh no, I have 8 days to make 180 quid. I have 14 days to make 10 songs. So I like should be doing music every day, but low-key taking a break from making music is better because like I've been doing that thing where I'm like, oh, I need to work on it, I need to work on it. But everything I'm making is ending up the same. So I think I'm gonna like tomorrow I'm gonna edit my YouTube video, I'm gonna edit some SBS pictures. Put a sticker on me. Where is it? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow instead. So I can have a little time for my like creative juices to fill back up, if that makes sense. Oh no, I fucked that up a little bit. Do you know what? It's fine. It's only me wearing them. Does OC Smith's ship have a name? Like the ship voice? No. So Smidges refused to name it. Mainly because I can't think of a one that I would like, but also because I then was like, wait, no, that's kind of in character. That Smidge was like, no, the actual ship. No, but if you go to the previous ARG, like if you just scroll up, they'll have all the links. You can see Smidge's ID card and you can see the thing. It's like a F ship mark 3 something like that. It has the ship like credentials. And ow, you'll get a serial number soon as well. Actually, what's the name of your best friend? Hashtag Iris. Hashtag is not the first name. Hashtag through Iris. Yeah. I don't understand how this keeps happening. Well, it's fine. It's not the neatest thing on the planet, but it's okay. We're in the song. Was it in SPS 3 ARG? Yep. If you scroll up to all the links, it is Smidge's license number 8. It should say that, I think. Type 40F ship Mark 3. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, that. One day I actually will. So after SPS, maybe I'll do this. When the whole era is actually done. I'll do like a lore page on the website, like a fan wiki, but like a canon wiki, I guess, of all the info. And like, I guess, including guidelines to like what you're allowed to create and what you're not allowed to create. Although there isn't really that many rules. Oh my god. Don't piss me off. Looks like an F or just F ship, like it looks like an F, or just sci-fi bullshit. No, F ship because like fluffle ship. We do have a drawing technically of what it looks like, but I don't know if like we have a drawing of it, but I feel like it's like a cartoon stylized. I've never really settled on that's what it looks like from the outside. Do you know what I mean? Slowy did it for some other stuff. Is it on the stickers? I don't think so. Oh, I think so? Is it? Ah. No. No. It is one of the SBS 3 cards. Ooh, baby, right this way. Okay. If I copy an image link from a Discord DM, can you view it without does that mean you can, like, is it kind of like, does then Discord become like just file sharing? copy the image. Yeah, I was going to, but I don't want to just put it in the Discord. Like, I was just gonna, like, put it in chat. Because this isn't, like, a canon design. Well, I guess it is. It's like... Oh my god, yay! Oh. Yay! 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 I don't know if you're here. Thank you. Oh yeah, good point, Riley. Thank you, June. That's awesome. I'll get to that next week. Wait, actually, what day is it? I could do it Saturday. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on, sneeze. No! 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 Okay, that wasn't even that bad. That wasn't even that bad. So I'm glad that wasn't even that bad. Oh my god. The fear in my eyes the second that I realized that you could hear it. Because if I heard it, it means you heard it. Fuck. Oh, whatever. That wasn't nearly as bad. My neighbors hear me sneeze. That's how loud it is. Okay, where is the other ones? I need the ship, bro. Look. But imagine this is like a doodle smidge drew. So it doesn't actually look like this, but like, this is the only thing we have on, yeah. Smidge reading my audience this time, that was the most normal sneeze ever. But what if that was just like an elaborate setup so that when I did eventually sneeze, you're like, wait, I was expecting like the worst thing ever. Oh, that's so awesome. Tax? God, life is just awful, isn't it? I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, let's not get distracted. I'm gonna finish this. You're not that good at lying? Okay, yeah, but Bill's cipher method. Introduce yourself as the guy who never lies. Lie, and then say, no, I wasn't lying. I can't lie. Would the actual ship have ears? It's more of like, the things on the side, the wings were just like, I don't know, like maybe Smidge would add wings, but it's giving adding eyelashes to your car. So I think it's more of just like Smidge is drawing something cute. You know what I mean? I wanna actually like design a ship, because maybe that's something that I could actually draw, because it's just shapes, right? Don't know. Wait, now I'm actually gonna have money. Maybe I could commission. Okay, Smidge, you need to save. No, but I had the realization today with Dad. Let's say this contract thing actually works out and I have a salary for once. Guys, if I... Yeah, granted, paycheck to paycheck. If I have been living within my means for the past 8 months without this, then with this... Hold on. Will I be living comfortably? I'm scared. Like, that's what that means, right? If my expenses don't change, but my income does, it's just gonna be there. And I will be relaxed. I mean, I'll probably find something else to be stressed about. Okay, not rich, but like, do you know what I mean? I feel like, I mean, this is one of those things where, do you know what this reminds me of? This is a crazy pull. This reminds me of when I was in my first relationship, at like 13, and was like, wait, but if I don't want to break up with you and you don't want to break up with me, then we're gonna be together forever. Like, that was the autistic thing of like not understanding that some people's feelings change and that's how breakups happen. I was like, wait, but if I never do it and you never do it and we promise to never break up with each other, then we're gonna be together forever. This is that. I feel like this reminds me of that. But like, I'm like, well, if I don't spend loads of money right now, then when I have loads of money, I won't be spending it either. So I'll just have loads of money. Did you know that there's media, thousands of different languages in different parables and in different ways for how when you get money, you want to spend it all? Did you know that that's the thing that happens? So it actually might be difficult. But I'm like, no, but if I just don't spend it, it's gonna be there, and I'll just have it. Smidge used to be a gambler. I'm not gonna spend my money. No, I just think I won't, though. Not as much. I think what it is that I really don't... Oh my god, no, stop. No, stop, I'm getting emotional. No, stop, I'm getting emotional, guys. Guys, I think it might be time. Wait, where are they? Is it on my desktop? Wait. Bye, Anne. Wait, I'm sorry to make you wait this long. Oh, the retention's going away. Where is it? I could just re-download the image, but I know that I have it. Oh my god. Have we thought about this? Have we thought about this? Guys, for reference, these have been my dream shoes for like 4 years. Wait, no, icky gross bad? Wait, what? These shoes? What are they called? They're New Rocks. They are... New Rock M Wall 009 V5 ankle boot. They give me the ick the way ankle socks do? Oh. Props to anyone that likes them though. Interesting. Yeah, that's why these are the shoes that Smidge wears. I want them so bad that I made my character wear them. I just love the fact that they're chunky. They're Velcro. Oh my god, these are actually in a different color. These are in the opposite colorway. Wait, do they not have the... What the fuck? Where are the other colors? Anyway. M Wall 009 V5. The brand is New Rock. And then these are the ankle boot. They're my dream shoes. Yeah, but they are 400 euros. Like 311 euros. OMG high. I want to see if they have the other color that I like. No, but realistically, if I do buy these, I think it's something that I still put money aside for and then get eventually, just to make sure. Because, like, imagine I buy these the first month and then actually the contract falls through and then I don't have any money. That would be smart to still, like, save up for it. Even if I could afford it in one go. Oh my god, they don't have the other colorway. The blue. What are you umming at? I think I've learned my new fear is when people say Yeah, where are the other ones? Give me the... I would be so scared to wear £300 shoes. Well, this is the thing. New Rocks are known for, like, they're £300 because they're, like, made to order and they're... It's like how Docs used to be actually good quality. Hi, Rat Pack!
Confusion.
Why confusion? They only have the other ones? I might have to send an email. Okay, when I eventually get them and be like, will you ever restock the other color variant, please? I really want them. It hasn't taken money out of my account. Lol, free sub? I think I lost the plot instead. Like, these shoes really do last forever. Goss will buy one pair of New Rocks and wear them every day, and they will last for eons. I just love the Velcro ones. They're so fun. Like, obviously the laced up ones are giving more, like, punk. But I really like the Velcro, though. I think they're really cute. Yeah, they don't. They only have this version. Well, maybe I'll ask eventually. I don't know. Or maybe it's better to do the other one. I don't know. Whatever. It's a hypothetical. Maybe I will get them. But regardless, I will save up for it. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying before, but there we go. Yes, those shoes. Oh, yes. This contract thing. Well, I'm excited for it. But also, I am kind of worried because I hope it means that I won't slack on my own videos. I mean, I guess it means that I will be making videos for fun and not to pay my bills anymore because my bills are being paid for. But I guess I still want my channel to grow. Maybe I should still just carry on as normal. But just, like, integrate work. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm actually just, like, talking out. I'm speaking out loud. That's how you speak. No, I'm just, like, doing that thing where you, like, think out loud. Sometimes not thinking is the best way. Not possible. It's all I do. I physically get headaches when I think too much. Like, I can feel it in the front of my head. Thank you for the follow. That's because thoughts are physical things. I believe it. I'm really excited because, guys, hashtag normalize this. I'm really excited because after TwitchCon, I'm gonna start looking for a therapist again, because I hashtag miss it. It's like paying for a best friend. Don't say that. No, I'm a very curious person. I love to ask loads of questions, especially about myself. So I've always really enjoyed being able to talk to a professional and being like, why do I do this? You know? Like, sometimes therapy can be fun. It's not always like, you know. I mean, maybe that's me trying to run away from certain things, but like, whatever, you know. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for that because, I mean, okay, granted, the first 3 sessions are never going to be fun because it's like, oh, you have to get to know me. But like, after that, I'm really excited because, I don't know, I'm being really lighthearted, so like that's how you should respond. This isn't a depressing topic. But I'm excited because I've had therapy since I was like, how old are you when you're 4? I don't know. 10, 9, 8. No, wait. 9, 8, 7, 6. Wait, no, when you're in year 4. Sorry. How old are you when you're in year 4? That is not, no. Year 4 age. UK. Oh my god! DuckDuckGo is a dog shit search engine. I'm sorry, Iris. I'm using Google. Fuck this. Wait. 9 and 10, I believe? 10? Okay, so I would have been 9. Wait, really? Because I was 11 in year 7. So 6, 10, 5, 9. Wait, that's not true. No, I've got that wrong, haven't I? Sorry to look. I'm doing that thing where I look something up even though you've just told me and you're probably going to be right. Yeah, okay, I would have been 8. Yeah, sorry guys, you were right. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I am right. What the fuck? Anyway. Point being, I've had therapy since I was like 8 years old, so I'm just really used to it. And so since I left school, I haven't had one. I haven't really needed one. Well, I don't know. It's always fun to have, I guess. I think therapy should be for everyone. But there have been moments where I'm like, oh, I wish I could just like ask, because I'll have so many questions about things. You guys know, I just love to ask a question. And I think, I don't know, I'm also very curious to see, because obviously, since I've never had therapy as an adult, I'm really curious to see, like, I've only ever been a child. So I'm like, I've only ever been a child. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll be different. Maybe, like, hashtag frontal lobe development. I don't know. Yeah. All this and more. Very excited. Yeah. Also, I think it makes sense that if I'm going to start ADHD medication, that I have a therapist, because I know I'm going to have even more questions about that. And also, oh my god, I saw a TikTok that was like, that ADHD medication isn't going to work if you're still on your phone. And I was like, fuck! You're right! So, Also, actually, I wanted to talk to you, not talk to you guys about something, but I wanted to say something, but I don't know if it's going to come across as mean. But basically, I was hanging out, like, in the garden, and my neighbor was there. We were just, like, talking. And this isn't the weird bit, because it's kind of normal for this to happen. But my dad made a joke that I passed my autism assessment with flying colours. Hashtag support. We love it. And we had a conversation about it, and my neighbor's great, by the way. Like, just like take away any kind of preconceived note. Like, there's nothing, and it's kind of nothing to do with him at all. But we were talking about it, and and it was like a really positive conversation. It was great. But then there was something that, like, he just kind of like, in making another point, he said something, you must be high functioning, something. And, like, I don't know what the proper terms are, right? But I feel like I'm allowed my own opinion, and I kind of hate that. I don't know. I just feel like I know what you mean, but I guess I want to know what you guys think about terms like high functioning and low functioning, because I personally hate it. And I don't know if I'm just being sensitive, but it felt kind of like, again, I feel bad because, like, he didn't mean anything by it, but, like, it's completely taken out of that. Like, I don't want, it's not about him at all. It's just like the concept of someone thinking I'm high functioning is like, you just have it wrong then. Well, I know what you mean, and to an extent I agree, but what you view as functioning is just different then. And also, what is functioning is based on a set of rules and, like, units of measurements that's completely made up from society, by the society that we live in. Like, do you know what I'm saying? High and low support needs is more acceptable. Okay, no, I think I like that. Yeah. Like, I think but this is the thing that's crazy, is that, like, I guess I have lower support needs than some people, but I don't think I have low support needs, like, full stop. Like, and I just think it's one of those things where it's like, if you think that I'm high functioning, I must be doing a really great job. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it reminds me about something that the psychologist said that was like, I said, like, in the nicest way possible, like, I don't really know, and I don't know if this is going to come across wrong, so, like, bear with me, but I was like, she asked me if I had any questions, and I was like, well, I don't know how to say this, but I was very, very sure that I had ADHD, so when I got diagnosed, I was like, okay, but getting diagnosed with autism, when it was just kind of like, I guess suspected, but if you said I didn't have it, I'd be like, guess I just have super ADHD, right? Which I do, apparently, hyperkinetic, that's funny. But I was, in a really polite way, trying to be like, I've met other autistic people and we don't have the same needs, so I just kind of assumed that I therefore don't have it. And she was saying, like, but that's you being autistic and taking it literally. She was like, what makes you think that you don't have needs? And I was like, well, I get up, I feed myself, I do stuff that I need to get done, and I go to bed. Like, independently. I have independence. And she was like, and she said, but can you imagine doing that? Like, imagine you lived in a different house your whole life, or, like, a different situation. Like, you don't live where you are now. And it's not like, imagine your scenario suddenly changed, but more as like, imagine you don't have everything that you use every day. Would you still be able to be independent? And I was like, wait, what? And she was basically getting at, I feel like I'm independent because I am, but, like, could I do my daily activities without my to-do list, without my phone, without my whiteboard, without my parents reminding me what I need to be doing? If my parents didn't remind me to eat, I wouldn't eat. Like, stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So when people say like high functioning, low functioning, I'm like, I know what you mean, but I guess you just don't really see what's going on. And it makes me think, because I've always said that I don't mask, but when I say I don't mask, what we're really talking about is the fact that I talk a lot. So much. And I perceive it as I'm not masked, like I don't mask, so like or like I act I don't know. But I guess I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying? The terms mostly depend on preference as far as I'm aware, but usually levels of support needs to use. Yeah, and I've seen people on TikTok be like, I'm a level 1 autistic, I'm a level 2, and I was like, I did not realize we were making this a video game. I'm really confused. Do you know what I mean? Also, a lot of high support needs people I know use high-low masking. High-low masking. I'm low masking. I don't know how to fucking do it. I don't know. It's not possible for me. Yo, you have Dookie in your name. That's really funny. The worst thing I've ever heard is you haven't got severe OMG, you try for a day. I think it's just funny when people say that, knowing that like you're saying that to someone that's been like, you're not a professional and they've been diagnosed by a professional, so what the fuck do you know? Like, literally. Oh, an hour and 24, and we've done one side. Who thinks that's possible, guys? Also, we currently have builders in, like, fixing or, like, redoing the kitchen. And Dad, he's so cute. He was showing, like, pictures of what the house used to look like, because this house was so cheap when we first got it in 2009. And it was a shithole. And they've, like, slowly been fixing it over the years so that it's, like, this nice house that we have, right? I mean, it's not, like, gigantic, but I feel like it's a nice house, right? And anyway, so because he was showing the pictures, there's one of me in it, right? And so Mum's like, oh, look, you're so cute. And he's looking at it, he's like, wow, this picture's from 2009. And we're like, yeah, so here's the green carpet and this is the thing. And he's like, yeah, okay. He's like, you can tell he's like, okay. And Mum's starting a story and going, yeah, because you would have been about 6, wouldn't you? And then, like, she's going on and talking. And you can see him go, and this was how many years ago? And you were 6. Right, okay. And, like, the conversation moves on because, like, someone interrupts and, like, carries on. But it's the way, I didn't say anything, but it's the way that I was like, first time, you're confused about how old I am, aren't you? Like, it was like, I was like, I can see what's happening on your face and I really want to point it out, but I'm not going to because, like, I don't want to address it. But the amount of time, like, yeah, I know. It's just, I just feel like, and what's crazy is that, maybe it's because my friends know me, but what's crazy is that there are so many people that, like, actually know me who are like, I don't see what everyone else sees. So maybe everyone is just stupid, but I don't know. Or maybe it's the fact that I still live at home. But I don't know. It's just, yeah. That was funny. I always find it funny when people act surprised they don't believe me when I say I'm autistic. Like, do you know me? Yeah, I think it's also one of those things where there's just, like, a massive stereotype because of, like, media and other stuff. Or they'll meet one autistic person and be like, oh, if you're not like that, then you're not. And it's like, you guys love to talk about how there's a spectrum, but when you see the spectrum in front of you, they're like, no. And maybe this is like a little bit of like an internalized, I don't know, but so forgive me if this comes out wrong, but I wasn't surprised when I got diagnosed, but I didn't expect it to be that easy. Not easy, but like I knew I was, or thought I was, and I wasn't surprised, but I was like, okay, you don't have to be, okay. Like, I knew I was, but I didn't, what do you mean? Like, I don't know how to say what I want to say. Like, it like, I don't know how else to say it, but it felt like, alright, don't get too excited, okay? Right? It's like, okay, imagine there's other words, but I don't know how else to say it, but it was like I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Like I wasn't surprised, but I was like, what do you mean I meet all the criteria? I did I say this already? But I was like, so when you say that, do you mean that like you can have it but only have a few symptoms? And she was like, depending on what the symptoms are, yeah, because it's a spectrum again. Like, you could be autistic and only like be over here or something. And I was like, oh. And you said that I meet all of the criteria. And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay, we don't have to say it like that. I don't know. It's like, no, it's okay. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese. It's like, I knew I was autistic. I just didn't realize I was that autistic. Like, it just proves that even autistic people have the stereotype of autism down wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think about this, but I find it hard to actually have any serious thoughts because of the state of the country world, like my system as a whole, even though I know that I could be perceived as excuses. Autism has direct shit to do with your chromosomes or hormones or whatever. Yeah, I completely agree, but obviously, you know, because of like girls and boys are socialized differently, so like it ends up being like portrayed differently. But like physically, the autism is exactly the same. Just might present different, but you know that because you basically just said that. I've become so uncaring with how old people think I am based on how I look though teaching, because I get told I'm 14, 16, like I've gotten 40s or somewhere in between. That's crazy. The worst thing ever I've got is me traveling alone on a train and a ticket inspector thinking I'm being human trafficked. Tickets, please. Where are you going to, love? Really? Yeah, okay. Does your mum know that you're on this train? Yeah. Me not realizing where this is going. Yeah. Why? Hello? Is there anyone meeting you on the other side? Yeah, my friend. And how old is your friend? Same age as me? 22? Oh. Bro, what the fuck? Like, I appreciate the concern, I guess, but can no one travel anywhere? I mean, I guess it was a really long distance, but don't take the piss. I guess it's not taking the piss. Sorry, misdirected anger. I work with kids. I've had ages ranging from 13 to 53. That's crazy. I used to teach a little bit. And they would always used to think that I like was a student there, which is crazy because I did used to go there, so it's like, hello. Not anymore. No, I've never got. Oh my god, actually no. Okay. No, I've just remembered something and it's got me really pissed off. So, hey, let's all start talking about something else. Okay, this one's going better. By the way, for this one, there's like a little thing that I'm gonna sew in the middle there. Have you seen the theory of Grace when he gets to Erid before the biodome is made? No. Wait. What do you mean, Grace when he gets to Erid before the biodome is made? I might need a memory jog. You've seen the film, right? Yeah. It's no spoilers. I might need a memory jog. When he chooses to go with Rocky, they have to build the biodome for him. Yes. But there is a time before it's built where they have to figure out how he will breathe. Right. To be honest, I was wanting to rewatch it. There were signs. It's not in the film. Oh, that's why I asked. Oh, sorry, I've done that thing where I get really confused. Okay, yes. We only see it once it's done, so the theory is placed. The theory or comic you've seen is set before the end bit where we see that it's been built. Okay, I understand. Yes. Go on. You can now tell me the thing. Wow. Oh no. Oh my god. My sister texted me today. I used to use her Spotify Premium on like offline mode all throughout college. Even though it has been like 4-5 years since I've used it. The 1975 is still her top listened to artist. LOL! I'm sorry, I'm just like forever fucked it. How the species had to basically construct an entirely new atmosphere for him. It's hard to explain here, but it's really cool to think about. Are you allowed to send links? I don't know. Can mods send links? If you can, just like you can send the comic you saw. Ow! I poked myself. Ow! I did it again. Ow! Can you stop doing that? Ow! Sorry, that's really irritating to listen to. Okay, thank you. It's like, I wonder if I should entertain this. Should I let a potential hyperfixation happen naturally? Should I entertain it? Or is that irresponsible of me knowing I have so much stuff to do? Or is it actually a really clever way? Because. Wait! Loophole. Part of a hyperfixation is getting loads of inspiration and motivation and dopamine. So is it actually a strat? I do, after we've done the Defenders, which honestly might take all year, I'm gonna rewatch Star Wars with Dad. Like, the whole scrap right thing could fit into Star Wars so well. It's because it's that genre of sci-fi where it's like sci-fi but not like, it's like futuristic sci-fi, but it's not like clean sci-fi, it's dirty, like lived in sci-fi, which is perfect for the Smidges verse. Get into this fucking song. Marshmallow skies. I don't know what that is. Tell me. I think I wanna up in a field. Ah! National strife. Almost done, kind of, not really, halfway. Very personally, gotta know what's in it for me. I think you would understand how goated Ray is. Then definitely, probably. Jesus, got the Holy Ghost riding in the back of my car. Gets a little ticking like a hardy heart in a grand. Living in a I'm gonna run out. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Right above my dashboard, I stick it. A good luck charm. It keeps me from harm. Speeding tickets. It has the same level of lovable characters as the Defenders. You will feel that familiar. That's nice. I love a lovable ensemble. Everybody does. Or maybe I will make it. Oh shit. Maybe no. Please. Look how close I am. Okay. Okay. I've done it! The perfect. Hey, one round of thread? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna tie this knot, and then I'm gonna try on the whole fit. Okay. Woo! Maybe I'll turn the lights on for this so you can actually see. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Hi, Plumes. Well, maybe. Oh, I have to do this. Okay, okay, okay. I need to tie this bit, and then I'll try on. You get full smidge try on. It looks so good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, and I can eat my chocolate thing as a reward. Guys, life is so beautiful. Okay. Let's do this. Right, where do I want it? On the line? Like here? Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna be really clever and thread it in from the inside. Oh, I could just go from underneath. It doesn't make a difference. No, it's fine. I'm gonna do it this way. Thank you, Gabster, for the follow. Okay, we want it here. Lovely. Oh, hello. You struggling? Okay. So we're gonna sew this here. Like that. Okay. Check it out now. Oh, it's wow, it's almost like it's easier if I can see what I'm doing. All right. I'm so scared to poke myself. Oh no, I lost it. Ah, fuck. Relax. Hello. Is it twisted on purpose? Yeah, you know those things on the side of like carpenter jeans? They're like twisted. Um, yeah. It's actually for hammers, apparently. Or maybe a lesbian lied to me. Um, yeah. This is kind of rough, but you're not going to be able to see the stitching, so I'm not... I love your sweatshirt, by the way. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This is actually it. Every time I use my scissors near the headphones, I'm like, I'm gonna cut the wire. Okay. Ready? Ta-da! Woo! Okay, now I'm gonna put the whole cosplay on. Yay! And I'll put one of my not new, like I'll put one of the songs you've already heard on, so we can get the full SBS 4 experience. Okay, 1 second. Are you ready? Ta-da! You know, I've just realized I don't think I took a before picture of this hoodie. Wait, let me see if I did. Oh my god, I did, thank god. Guys, this was the jacket before. No pockets, sleeves, boom. Video of this coming out on Friday if you like actually want to see how I made it. Okay. Okay, wait. So, shorts, they come down to like here because they're high-waisted, but they hang like here. So like I can do that, but they hang like, what is this? My belly? I don't know. They hang like here, not like my hips, not my waist, right? Okay. And then shut up. And then this is the fit, and then add a tie, right? And then this is what it looks like jacket out, like, and then there's a tie. I am smidge, okay? And you haven't seen the best part. Oh wait, actually no, close-ups, okay? This matches this, which also matches this. And look, this is the same by the added pockets. This is the same as this, but also this green is the same as this. Wow. Okay, and then look, ready? Watch. The sleeves. The shoes. Yeah. So, look at this, guys. Look, okay? When I first did the... I hate this song, Loki. Wow. Oh, wait, we were gonna listen to... Okay, hold on. Don't mind me. That's so loud. Okay, when I first did the shoes in that video, yeah, I was like, oh, they look fun, but the blue denim is really out of place. Guys, the green and the blue denim and my shorts. I actually didn't plan it. This is crazy. Okay, my hair hair looks disgusting. You're just gonna have to imagine it without. Yes! Yes. I need to put elastic. Oh, also, I brought accessories. Okay, should we do it with the thing closed or open? Open. Okay. Let's just do this for now, because that's really fun. It's headphones. They're just like multi-purpose headphones, but it does connect to their communicator. Cosmos, if you're really curious, go to the day and night stickers. It has Smidge's inventory as stickers. Or maybe just both? Or maybe on here? Realistically, these will go on the tie, but for now, they can go here, I guess. Oh, we're done. Let's play this one. Okay. We have all of this. Ah! Let's do... Guys, is this cringe? I don't know if it suits Smidge. No, I don't like it. I think it's too small. My hair's too big. It just kind of looks like there's actually like a nest. So I have... Let's take these off. I put this one on instead. Is that kind of... I've also got a digital watch that I'm going to put there. And then for decorating the shorts... Okay, just ignore this like awkward crotch shot, but I've got buttons. And I think I wanted to try putting this button over this one. I undo my pants and it falls down. I'm kidding. Wait, why did that fucking work? That's awesome. I don't know. This is too much. This will go on the tie. Apple, though? Can we do apple? Is that too much? Wait, guys, I just realized. Oh. Well, maybe I'll like hold it up. I don't know. Well, you already heard this one as well, so why not? Tuck? Yeah, but tuck? How fucking dare you? No, I'm kidding. I really don't like the feeling of things being tucked in, so I think like for pictures, I'll do this. or whatever. But I hate stuff tucked in. OMG, I hate tucking too. See, I'll laugh at that. Okay, this is enough. I really like the length of these. I'm not gonna lie, because I clean these shoes so much, they have no grip and they're really slippery on this carpet. I really like this. So this is actually the hem of a different t-shirt. Like this part is this part. And you see how it has this thing? I put it there. Yes. Yay! Okay. I'm happy with this. Hey! Thank you! Slog for the follow. What's up? Welcome to the Fluffle. Also, do you know what's really funny? I played Dad... Oh, it's not even here. Is it? Oh, I played Dad the song that I made today after thinking, this is okay, but it low-key sounds like every song I've ever made, ever. And then, guess what his first reaction was to it? He said, it's different. So I was like, okay, do you know what? Maybe you should just never trust your own judgment on things, because I guarantee you I guarantee you what you are thinking about your own art, no one else gives no. And if other artists are noticing, they're gonna go, do you know what? It's probably really hard to make them all different, so who cares anyway? So there we go. Right. We are going to chat. I'm gonna put that in there so I don't forget it. Actually, that should go in there too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's been fucking leaping. And I need to unwind it. Fucking cycles every day. Get me out of this loop. So switch it up me. La la. Also, be honest, who thinks this is a good idea? So I haven't worn these shoes in ages, and I want to wear them at TwitchCon, but I don't know if they will suck walking around for a whole day. So my idea is I wear them to Comic-Con the weekend before to test them out, because there's a difference between getting really bad blisters where I live versus in a different country where I won't have other shoes. So, but like, is that then dumb because then I'm still getting blisters? But then on the likelihood that I don't get blisters, I then know. Do you know what I'm saying? But then I might just end up having blisters too full. Or, wait, here's the risk. I go, I get blisters, I don't take these shoes to TwitchCon, but now I'm going to TwitchCon with blisters. It's a gamble. Could you not go to the shops and test them? The way they haven't even thought about leaving the house for any other reason. I guess. But also you never know, like the amount of walking that you do. So it's like specific. I don't know. Oh, wait, guys! I was gonna wear this on Saturday, but if the Fluffle meetup is on Sunday, then I'm doing Smidge cosplay Sunday. Wait, Smidge cosplay Sunday? It's alliteration, therefore it has to be true. Oh, I was gonna go to bed, but I need to finish... Fuck. Mono's... thing. Do you know what? I'll just favorite all of this, and I'll finish it tomorrow. Okay, wait. Stay here, or else I'll forget to do it. Let me just like all of these things. Do you know what's really funny? Every time I do a... Oh, you're so right. Every time I do a style board, it fucks up my Vinted algorithm. So it's really confused. Because right now it's just showing me like... Because I was looking for this, but then I realized I already had this. It's now showing me like... Oh, you like green hoodies? Here's every green thing we ever own. And now I'm liking all this gothic shit. It's like, are you confused? Also, I was looking for a grey crop hoodie for my Rudo cosplay for Comic-Con. And, I was like, oh yeah, I need a grey crop hoodie, whatever. I looked for about 20 minutes and then found one for £1 and bought it. Because I'm going to customize it anyway, so it doesn't need to be perfect. But, like, why does the Vinted algorithm now are like, hey, you love grey crop hoodies. Do you want another one? And it's like, no, I've got the one I want. I don't want another one. It needs to learn that. You should get a Stylebird Vinted account. I was thinking about that, but I have so many saved search terms that I just... that's also just a lie. Well, I mean, that's not a lie. That is true. But the real reason is I can't be bothered. So... Algorithms, my beloved, yeah. Sometimes I fuck with you, sometimes I don't. Oh, I'm really sorry to all these people who are definitely going to send me, offers. I'm really sorry to be that person, but I'm doing it. Right, saving that. Right. Hey, guys. I'm going to raid someone. Don't go anywhere, though. Please. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this. Do you know you get channel points if you take part in a raid? Yeah. Let's shake it up a bit. No, we can raid KEB. Okay, with 14,000 views. Holy shit. She's up and up and up. Shout freaking out. Yes, you get 250. That's epic. Yes, we're gonna raid Ollie. Go say hi. Ollie's on the flight. You guys like that, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah. I will see you Friday. We might do the Mr. Smidge stream on Friday. And if he's not available, then it will be Tomodachi Life. I have hiccups now. Okay. See you Friday. Also, new video coming Friday. You already know that. Hopefully, if my tie comes in time. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this treat now and go to sleep.